right, now let's talk about Quartz. Court. It's Jake's sister. We call her our new daughter because she will be. So at the court. Do you like her new toothbrush?
I got a Cinderella toothbrush.
Oh, wow.
That's so fun.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Keep It Crazy family. Okay, we have so much constantly going on and constantly happening that it's like sometimes like things get recorded and don't make it in a vlog. We've done one of these before, but we have some really, really exciting things to share with all of you. Some really fun updates on things. So let's do this.
All right, the first clip that you guys have not seen yet is that Savannah finally got her veneers. So here's that footage.
I don't know how much fun you can have at the dentist.
Today's the day. Actually, not really. It's halfway the day. Savannah is getting her temporary veneers today. So yay! So as long as they look good and everything is good today when they put the temporaries on, we're gonna give the go ahead. They'll make the real ones, and within a few weeks, she will have her permanent veneers. Yeah.
And the temporary ones I get to keep on until the actual good, ones.
So this is the last time her teeth will look like this. Here's a before. Let's do it.
I don't mind to live forever as long as you'll be mine. You'll be mine.
Okay, so we actually left for a little bit because her teeth are going to take 3 hours. So they told us to come back about the 2.5 hour mark because that's when like they're fitting them and they're doing a whole thing. And so I'm super excited to see them. When you're ready.
Are you ready to see them?
They look so good.
I'm not sure.
And your lips
I
numb.
can't.
Your lips
So
numb,
that's what
your
he means by
smiles-
that discoloration.
Yeah.
That's just your tissue healing already. That's gonna go away.
So,
Okay, wait.
obviously you can't smile normal right now since your face is numb.
Oh.
Only half my lip goes up.
Yep.
Oh, they look so good.
So,
They look so good.
So gums are gonna do some healing. We trimmed the gums a little bit. Yeah. So over the next couple days, they'll be a little tender. Yeah, just use that soft toothbrush around there. But yeah. And then we're gonna see her back Thursday if that works okay for you guys.
Yeah.
And we'll just do a final scan to send to our lab. And we want her to pay attention, and you pay attention as well as you're talking to her. If you guys want any adjustments, like if you want things shortened or longer.
This is your time to be brutally honest.
Yeah, yeah. So that's when we want all the feedback, and we'll send it to our lab.
She looks so good. It looks amazing. Do you love them?
It looks really good. I really do.
Okay, so these are her temporary ones. She'll get her actual ones on in about 4 weeks. Her permanent ones, I should say, not actual. But okay, why did you want to get veneers?
So growing up, my teeth were always like so small. So like that's why I don't actually smile in pictures. Like I still smile, but just not with my teeth, because they were all like, they were just small and I didn't like them.
And then when she was 8,
Look at her. Look at her.
oh, your Ritz was like, oh
yeah.
Then when she was 8, this was another big reason, but she was playing with her brothers and they were swinging a bowling ball, and the bowling ball hit her in the tooth and discolored her front tooth.
Yeah.
And it kind of like, it didn't die, but it like turned black.
Yeah.
And going to the dentist, we were going to get it fixed, and they were like, listen, like veneers really are the best option to fix that because there was no way to like bleach it or like make it better.
Make it look like an actual like tooth.
So she has been asking for veneers for years and years and years. And I looked it up. You should wait till you're at least 16 with them, just because your teeth are still developing and growing in and all of that.
I did so much research on it when I first like started looking. For girls, it was 16 you can get it, and for guys, it's 18.
Yeah.
So that just proves girls develop faster than guys.
I don't know if that proves that. But yeah, and then veneers is a better, longer term solution for her teeth and just overall. And I think you should do what makes you feel happy. And look how happy!
Yeah, I love them. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, you look so good. Oh, they look so good from the side too. The side profile, treats. Yes.
They're so good. I can't like fully like.
She's still numb, so she can't fully
can't-
smile properly yet.
Feel my top lip.
Do you like her new toothbrush?
I got a Cinderella toothbrush.
Oh wow.
That's so fun.
Oh wow, they look so good. How do you like them?
I love them. I really do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Catch her smiling in every picture.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Even
She
over
won't
here.
stop smiling.
Look it. And this proves it. I wasn't
I know,
smiling
this was
in
like
that
every
one.
picture.
I wasn't smiling in that one. I'm not in any other.
Yeah, you're in this one.
No, I'm not. I
Oh,
wasn't.
you
I
were
wasn't
at
here for
work.
that.
You
Yeah,
were at
I was
work.
working.
Yeah. And now, that's how it's gonna be.
Awesome.
Awesome. She will not stop smiling. Like all day yesterday, it was actually the cutest thing in the world. Like she came in the room, she's like, hi, and like just like the biggest smile and just like
She's so much more confident now, and
confident.
I love that for her.
Yes, I love it. So, okay, love them. So this next clip was kind of disappointing. I was so sad about it because when I was out of town, when we were out of town for Liam's birthday, Lucas was so excited. He was going to surprise us by buying his own truck, buying a brand new truck for himself, and I'm so proud of him. Like, he's not only going to school full time, he's working full time. He just is so motivated and so just, he's absolutely
killing
amazing.
it.
Here's the part that made me sad about it, because you guys are probably like, why are you sad about him buying a truck? He recorded buying it and the process and this whole thing, and the camera was on the wrong settings and it was on slow motion.
So every clip is in slow motion.
No sound. No sound. Because when you put our cameras on slow motion, it takes out sound. So here's a couple of his slow motion clips of nothing. But he was so excited and he was so proud of himself, and not only that part of it, but he was excited to show us. And it was so cute. Like, we went out and saw the truck for the first time and we were like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. And I'm like, I'm so proud of you for like working so hard for like one of your goals and achieving it. It always feels good when you achieve your goals. And then Yuritsa was like, I said that in one of the clips, that like those are the exact words you would use. And so it was really cute and fun, and I'm so proud of him. And
It's sad that we don't have the original footage. Like,
yeah, so sad.
So something also really exciting that just happened is that the chickens have an update. They finally laid eggs.
Yay!
So here's that.
Max,
I don't like surprises. What do you have?
I told him I have a surprise for him.
Should I be
Come on
scared?
here. You should be a little scared. Just kidding. No, it's not scary. It's exciting.
Okay.
Surprises are good.
I don't like us walking towards my trailer.
Oh, towards your trailer? No, we're stopping right here. Look in there.
Oh, nice. There's an egg.
There's our first egg.
That's awesome.
Look, we got our first egg.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Isn't it exciting?
That's so small.
It's so tiny.
Let me see.
Careful with it.
Have you switched our food
Hey,
yet?
baby.
Yeah, I just switched it. I just refilled it.
Hey,
I was
baby.
gonna say,
Egg.
if you didn't, I don't think I'd eat it.
Mom.
Well, I think you're not supposed to eat the first egg.
Mom.
What?
Dad, I have baby chickens.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna have baby chickens. We eat the eggs. Is that exciting though?
That is. That's super cool.
Pickens should have eggs.
Did you tell them about the rooster?
I thought, oh yeah. So we thought we got 5 hens, right? No, turns out one's a rooster. It was Chip too, the one we named somewhat of a boy name. Ironic, right? Let me show you.
No, you stay back.
Oh, he's not gonna come over here. The dogs are scaring him. But yeah, so that's
And
us.
it bit my Pikachu in his eye.
Yeah. So we only have 4 laying hens. We might get a couple more chickens. But I was just excited. We got our first
I'm
egg.
not call my Pikachu again.
Look, we got our first egg. I know. It's a little. I know. So cute. First egg.
I'll put
Did you
in
change
the
their food, or are
freezer.
they supposed to start producing it?
I just switched their food like a week ago. Now every morning since the chicken has first laid its egg, Aurora every morning is like, can we go out and see if there's more eggs? Can we go out and see there? And she is loving it. She is loving going out. And I kind of want a few more chickens now because like we only have 4. I don't know if I explained that in that clip, but one of our chickens ended up being a rooster. So we only have 4 chickens that lay eggs, but I love how into it the kids are and how they, love to go out and gather eggs and take care of the chickens and feed and give them water. And then also with the plants at the front door, like Aurora will be out there with a little watering can. I mean, we have to slow it down so we don't overwater them. But she's learning all about taking care of things like that, and I absolutely love it. And I think it's such a fun, thing about our new house.
Yeah. It reminds me of when we got chickens in St. John's, and we were so excited when they first started laying eggs, and we would all go out there and like pick up the eggs. So yeah.
Because you spend months and months like taking care of the chicken, of the chicks, and then you see them grow, and you're like, are we ever gonna get to the egg part? And now we're there. All right, now let's talk about quartz. Quart.
Dun, dun, dun.
We did a recent video, I think like a month or so ago, but about Max having court and he didn't know about it.
First 5 letters of the defendant's last name are P-E-T-T-I.
Just a restaurant already.
Press 2. Your current case balance is $297.
What do you owe $297 for?
If you have a credit card available and would like to make a payment using
What?
the automated system, press 1.
Did you not
If
pay
would
your
like to
ticket?
inquire on a different
No, all my
account,
tickets are paid.
to repeat this information, press 7.
How do I find out what this is for?
Max is going to jail.
Don't do it.
Stop taking selfies, Bella. Your brother's going to jail. I'm just kidding.
She missed the reference.
It was this whole thing, and he had gotten like a photo radar ticket, but he didn't even know. And we found out from like comments and things that came in, that ticket did get dismissed. So, woo! So that's good. I know a lot of you are like, whatever happened with Max's ticket or whatnot, but yeah, it did get dismissed. Another thing about court, or kind of just like a little update for you guys about Jake's sister. We call her our new daughter because she will be. So at the court, basically, it's gonna go towards adoption. Yay! So we're super excited. Obviously, nothing's set in stone until paperwork is all signed, but it is headed in that direction, and everybody on the team and everyone involved agrees with that, and everyone has pretty much signed off that that's where it needs to go. So yay with that. Another thing along those lines is this is a completely different experience, and how to explain it, a completely different situation than any of our previous adoptions. And I kind of explained it briefly in another video, but this is a kinship placement. So it's basically, we are considered her family. It's not a foster care placement where it's like a kid that you don't know or have any previous relationship with, and it's just placed with you. That being said, as far as like blurring faces or not showing her on the channel, those kind of things, it is up to us. And as of right now, we are choosing not to show her on the, the channel and everything. However, with that, sometimes we miss blurring faces here or there, or sometimes, you know what I mean? But we just want to try to keep it as private as we can until everything is completely permanent. But on the other end, there is no like biological safety concerns. There's no, different, I don't know, I guess a lot of times with foster care, there are a lot of safety concerns on the back end going on, or as far as where they're placed or anything like that. This is not that situation at all.
There's none of that.
And there's none of that involved at all in this situation. So, but I'm just super excited that it's going towards adoption. She's happy. Our whole family's happy. Oh wait, another story real quick. I'm going to tell them. Oh yeah. Ariana had said in a recent video, and I think she was asked how she feels about her new sister kind of thing. And she was like, well, I didn't find out that I had a new sister until she got added to Life 360. which is our family app that we use to see where everyone is. That is true. And but here's the back end of that, because some people are like, how did she not know? I didn't even know. Okay, so here she did. We weren't expecting this whole situation. I was actually camping when all of this unfolded, and that's why we like rushed back, and it was this whole like trying to, and I didn't know how everything was going to unfold in those moments. And I was like, okay, is this like a day thing? Is this a week? Is this a month? Is this forever? Like, and it was just getting everything set up and settled and everything. And we had added her to our 360, and that's how Ariana got notified too. But I was gonna call and tell her. And with foster care, I know this is a kinship placement, but with foster care, things happen so suddenly. And I can't even begin to explain how many times like Aaron would be at work, and this when we had our foster care license open, and he'd be at work and I'd get a call like, hey, here's a sibling set of 2, or here's a baby, a newborn baby, and we need you to come, or we're gonna come drop them off right now. And Aaron wouldn't be able to have his cell phone at work, and so I would just be like, okay, yes, and Aaron would come home to new kids, and it's like all of a sudden, and obviously we had those discussions ahead of time. So here's our next clip, and it was the day we were coming back from out of town. The kids all went to the lake. Well, not the kids. Lucas, Savannah, and Yaritza. So here is that footage.
Oh, we're going tubing. And we brought Savannah.
And we're taking the new truck.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll see you guys.
We're going to the gas station. We're gonna go get snacks and a pass, parking
and
permit,
drinks.
and drinks.
Guys, we made it. Luke,
What?
say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi.
We got like pushed into bushes and we saw a horse fight.
I was leading the way the whole
kicking each other.
time.
Yeah, Savannah
What is
was
this?
pushing us through.
I was carrying. Literally carrying. It's so hot though, but it feels good.
The water is really nice and ice cold.
We're trying to figure out a
can's
situation.
gonna be nice.
Trying to figure out a situation for our bag of clothes.
It's completely wet. There was a hole in it,
Yeah.
and we put it in the raft with us, and it got wet. So we're gonna figure this out before we get back out there. I think this dragonfly likes me. Savannah has a dragonfly on her leg.
Oh.
Luke, how you feeling?
What?
How you feeling?
Good. Not bad.
It looks so pretty, guys. The mountains.
So a lot of people have been wondering, who is Yaritza? Where did she come from?
Yaritza is Lucas's girlfriend, and she is actually staying with you guys.
Yes.
So
And we love and adore her so much. Like, oh my gosh, she is the most incredible person. But a lot of people have been asking, can you do like a get to know me with Yaritza a little bit more? And she wants to do a Q&A so bad. She's like, I'd love to like share some of my story and hopes that it'll help other people or just so people can get to know me more. So if you have any questions or anything that you would like to ask her, let us know. But also, here's another clip of a random snake that we found in our yard.
So, breaking news to start off the day. A snake! It's so small.
That thing's actually scary.
I want to touch it.
No.
I want to touch it. Oh! He's very small. I wonder what it is. If anyone knows, let us know down in the comments. But probably just a gardener snake. Mark.
He's gonna kill me.
He seems like he's enjoying life.
Yeah.
We'll leave him be. Good luck out there.
And then Hallie and I thought we'd take a few minutes and answer some of your questions that you have. So here we go.
I know you get some hate on the internet. How did you prepare your children for this, or how do you avoid it?
Ooh, that's a really good question. First of all, when we first started posting on social media and everything, I actually didn't know that there was hate. I mean, I don't know if I was living in a bubble or maybe like under a rock, but like, I don't know. I guess in some ways it makes me sad that it has become so normalized. Like I've seen so many like TikTokers or different videos of people crying and being like, your guys' hate comments really hurt. And it's like, I don't know why it's so normal that because someone's on camera that they're like, oh, you put yourselves out there. Like, you know, like it just, why is that normalized? I don't know. That makes me so sad. What did you want to add to that?
I don't think that it should be normal to go out of your way to make a hateful comment towards someone. I think that says a lot about you personally, because at the end of the day, you know, you're not showing your face, you're not saying it to my face. So it's like,
yeah. And I would say like over the years, like there's days when you're just like not having a great day or like things seem to be going wrong, and then you read like a hate comment and it really gets to you. Like I will say, and that's for anyone, no matter how prepared you are. But as far as for the kids, I would say we do block haters on the page, or if like you leave a mean hate comment that I know will hurt one of the kids' feelings or whatever, like we usually block them. So I wouldn't say we get as many, like, or hardly any on our YouTube channel, maybe, probably because a lot of them are blocked, but also explaining to our kids that they're going to experience that in this world. And whether it is at school or whether it's on the internet or it could really be anywhere, at a gas station, you know, and it's like explaining that normally people don't make hate comments that are happy in their own lives. And you don't know what the other person is going through. So there's no point of like going back and forth and like arguing with somebody like that's, you know, not being very nice. It just doesn't seem to ever go anywhere. But also knowing and thinking about that person of like, hey, like, you know, I hope that they have a good day. And I hope that, and it's just like turning that mindset around of like, I also, in a therapy session one time that I was in, we were talking about hate comments and those kind of things. And the therapist said, whenever you read a hate comment or something mean about yourself, to put I in front of it. And so if someone's like, you're ugly, then you would just put the I'm ugly. Like that's how maybe that they're feeling about themselves on the inside. And so just to still be a loving and kind person and not let those things get to you. So I don't know if that explained it very well. There's a lot more to it and a lot more conversations that we have with our kids. But yeah, and raising strong kids that know who they are and know their worth, and no one else's opinions can affect their worth at the end of the day. So
yeah, I just think that if you're living a happy and fulfilled life, you don't feel the need to tear other people down. And so if you're hating on people for no reason, you're probably just struggling, and I will pray for you.
And we hope nothing but the best for you. We really do.
It's gonna sound weird for me to read this.
Oh, because you are 21.
Okay, the comment says, I'm 21 and having a baby. Not me, the comment. How did you deal with being a young mom and others' opinions?
Ooh, that's a good one. Because I had Hallie at a really young age. I was 18 when she was born. And everyone had an opinion. How much to feed her, that she was sleeping too much, you know what I mean? But I think at the end of the day, just knowing that God gave you that child because you're meant to be their mom. And knowing that you have your mother instincts and you know what's best, and take it with a grain of salt. If someone gives you advice, I mean, normally they do have good intentions, but also everyone will have an opinion. And at the end of the day, you know what's best for your child, and just follow that. And I talked about this a little bit, but I struggled with my mother-in-law because she thought I was too young and that, you know, Hallie wasn't going to be fed enough or this or that. And she was always over like trying to like this. But I look back on it now and I know she just had good intentions and she just loved Hallie so much. And so at the end of the day, just know that they're giving you opinions because they love you and they love your child, and it doesn't mean you always have to take them, but you're doing your best. You're doing amazing, and yeah, I hope nothing but the best for you.
I feel like that's just something that comes with the territory, because obviously I've been around people that have been pregnant, and I feel like you're always gonna get comments. Like, no matter what, even if you're doing everything right, everyone's gonna want to say in what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you just gotta do you. You just gotta do what you think is right.
For sure. I saw another, this one's just a comment more than a question. I mean, I guess it is a question, but Parisian April, can my son and daughter's music group make you guys an intro?
That would be awesome.
I would love that. I would love that. Send me an email. The email is in our About section. You can find it on there. I will make sure that I look through it and find it. But I would love that. That would be absolutely amazing.
That would be so sweet.
I'd love to have our intro done by one of our Keep It Crazy family members. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching this random vlog and a little update. If there's any other updates that you would like, because we have a lot of stuff with tiny homes and different things going on, but we'll probably do those along the way. But if you have any questions in the meantime, let us know. Otherwise, we'll see you all next time. Bye.
If you think about, we have fake plastic food as decorations. It is interesting that our resources appealing to